What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. Alright guys, we're going to be doing 8 videos today. So first things first, we're going to be taking a look at Solana. As we can see here, Solana's obviously been doing extremely well here. We're going to be doing some really quick updates today, by the way. So we're just taking a look at what it's been doing. You can see quite clearly it's just been on a massive tear for the entire year pretty much, hasn't it? It's had some very nice pump, correction, and now we're having another pump, aren't we? You can see this chart is looking extremely bullish. So if we take a look at what's going on here, you can see basically in May, if we just zoom in a bit more so you can see a bit better, basically just like everything in May, we come down, didn't we? We basically formed the top of our range, we come back up, we form the top of our range looking something like this, where essentially, the price action is looking something like this. Obviously it looks as though we've basically come down, we come back up, we formed a little range. We've also been just chopping it sideways inside this range, kind of stuck under our EMAs, but really just actually showing a lot of strength in comparison to a lot of cryptos, haven't we? And you can see we've basically, bounced to the upside, we got back above our EMAs. Once we flip bullish on our EMAs, we've just been on an absolute tear, haven't we? We've just come all the way up, broke through the range around this, this actual candle area here, not even the wicks. So I guess you could say realistically, our range was more like this. You can see we traded back up to the top of the range. Obviously, we had a big breakout and we broke out the all-time high here as well. We come back down, had a little bit of a retest, pretty much of that level in and around potentially that previous all-time high. But Solana's been showing so much strength that it's basically ran from, what is this, $22 all the way up to around, what is that, $130. So that's around a 5x in the space of a month and a half. So obviously, congratulations to anyone who's invested in Solana because it's absolutely ripping right now and doing extremely well. And you can see, over the long term, it's no surprise that it's been doing this considering how well it's been performing. Ever since the start of the year, it was literally $1 and now it's $130. So congratulations to anyone who bought it back here. You've done extremely well. And it seems likely, in our opinion, it's probably going to continue to grow, isn't it? And I wouldn't even say that this is potentially a bad entry point. Considering how well the ecosystem is actually getting fleshed out, it's obviously got super low fees, a really nice platform. Obviously, Ether's got a ton of problems with fees, especially with the NFT boom that's going on. So pretty clear that Solana is benefiting a lot from having a really good platform. So now that we've got that out of the way and we've established what's going on, short-term price predictions, as we said, if we do start to roll over here, this 20 moving average is going to be very strong support, looking something like this. Probably coming in at around $100. That'd be a nice psychological support as well. And we do have a very nice block of days here where we had a nice little bit of consolidation coming down to around that $80 to $85 region as well as a good level of support. Obviously the 55 as well. And then if we do continue to pump, obviously it's all-time high territory, so there's not really any guesses as to how far we could realistically go here. If we take a look at a little fib retracement, you can see we've already smashed through that on that previous move. So if Solana starts to break out, obviously the sky's the limit, but we would anticipate, maybe $150 is a good psychological level of resistance where people will probably take profits. So we could imagine those as some short-term price predictions. And in the long term, Solana is a really top project, isn't it? But it's got around a market cap of 32 billion now, which is very high. So probably a 3, maybe a 4 or 5x is probably the highest you're going to see for Solana by the end of the year. So thinking realistically, maybe $200, $300, $400, maybe $500 as realistic price targets by the end of the year. Probably $300 or $400 most likely. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.